Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're going to talk about adding fractions. We're going to look at two types of adding fractions. First of all these fractions you'll notice have unlike denominators. Their denominators are not the same. And the number one rule of adding fractions is that our bottom number needs to be the same. And I think that most of you are starting to get this, but we can see none of these match. Okay, so we need to make them match. In the first part of this packet, I'm showing you fractions from the same family. And what that means is that you'll see how we can easily make an equivalent fraction out of just one of the fraction. We don't have to change both, so because they're in the same family. So let's take a look here. Who has the most? This was from a few days, maybe a week ago. Who has the most? Scarlett. Scarlett has a third plus 2/6 of what? I don't know, a Twizzler or something, okay? She has 1/3, okay? 1/3, and someone gives her 2/6, okay? So 2/6, what we can do here, we can already see that our 1/3 is here. If we're adding 2/6, let's go down to our 6 bar. Fortunately, our 6 already are part of the same family, meaning they already line up with our 1/3. So if we're adding 2/6 onto here, we can really easily just look at that line. Okay, let's add 2/6 over here. Okay, so we're here somewhere, right? This is our answer. And if we were to, color in this whole thing, this is what we're looking at. How much is that? We've got, if we're looking at how we can do that with an equivalent fraction or the same denominator, we can just change that all to 6. They're part of the same family. Our third, in terms of 6, is 2/6, plus another 2/6 is 4/6. We can use our fraction bars for this, but we're not going to rely on it. And I think most of you have gotten really good at seeing how, look, can we change our 3 to a 6? Yeah, we can do that by multiplying, by doing our equivalent fraction, right? So we do that by multiplying by 2, by multiplying by 2, okay? So what we're saying, we're trying to turn this 1/3 into 6. We know it's 2/6. How can we get there using math instead of just coloring? 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. That's how we get that number. Okay, we don't always need to use this. And then we're adding another 2/6 from here, right? Now we have matching denominators. Yay, okay? We never add those denominators together because look, we're still talking about 6. If we added the denominators, now we'd be talking about 9ths or something totally different. And that's not correct. We're still talking about 6. So 2/6 plus 2/6 equals 4/6. Okay. If this is review for you, feel free to skip ahead. But here, right, remember that we're going to do the same thing here. So we're looking at 2/3 plus 2/9. Okay, now look at your 9ths. We're going to go down to the 9ths. Where does our 2/3 land? Is it equivalent? Yeah, it is. Here's 1/3, 2/3, right? We can make an equivalent fraction with 9ths by coloring it in. How many is that if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6/9. Okay, we're going to try to move away from coloring and counting, and we're going to do that by multiplying. Okay, let's show how we can do that. How do we get from 3 to 9? Okay, we can multiply 3 times 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay, but we can't just multiply the bottom. We got to do the top to make it an equivalent fraction. 2 times 3 is 6. Yay, we were right. 3 times 3 is 9. Yay, we were right. Okay, then we're adding 2/9. 6/9 plus 2/9 equals, let's color it in. 6/9 plus 2/9 equals 8/9. Is that what we got? It sure is. Okay, I'm going to stop on this one because I know this is review for people. Let's skip ahead now.